I'm definitely annoyed by Dee. Dee is kind of annoying. She thinks she's figured everything out. She says this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. She hasn't really figured anything out. She's just a perfectionist. She tries too hard. She's a perfectionist at heart. So this is how the story goes. Pretty annoying. At work, Dee said, "What kind of meeting did you have without me? And that's pretty pathetic." Huh. Or, she keeps annoying me so much, I keep writing crazy stuff once more. Now she thinks I'm whacked out and out of my mind. I'm only whacked out and out of my mind when it comes to love. I love Josh so many different ways, and I try so hard to get Josh everything he wants. At times, Josh doesn't want me to leave his side. He keeps thinking this, thinking that. He drives me out of my mind. What could I say? The whole world's going whacked and out of control. 2021 is better than before. 2021 is a different year. What can I say? This whole world's going out of their mind and out of sight. Josh thinks he's figured everything out once more. He actually doesn't know the difference between his left and right. He doesn't know the difference between his left and right. Every time I tell him to turn this way, turn this way, turn this way, Josh can't figure out which way to go. He wants to go this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. Josh at times goes out of his mind. Josh doesn't know which way to go. I tell him to turn this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. I asked Josh, "Do you know the difference between your left and right side?" Then he just said, "Duh." What can I say? I feel like Josh is going out of his mind. Josh has a crazy side to him, and I still love him regardless. He totally annoys me at times. I keep feeding his ass, treating him like a baby, but I still love him regardless. Earlier, Josh got mad at me for the dumbest crap. I told him to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and it felt like a wild ride with him. He drives me insane in the brain, but I still love him regardless. He could drive anyone insane. Actually, I drove him insane. I told him to turn here, turn here, turn here, turn here, turn here. Then I got a big headache telling him that. He drove me out of my mind. He finds peace when he's eating the chicken I made him. The only time Josh finds peace is when he's eating. He's so peaceful at that moment. I'm glad Josh isn't around because Josh would eventually drive me insane. I guess love can make anyone insane. He drives me insane. What can I say? I just have a lot to say. At times we both drive each other insane, but I love him regardless. And then I try to get some action during halftime and he doesn't want any. Josh drives me insane. I really care for him. Josh doesn't have any patience. He just drives himself out of his mind. He thinks I'm rude to make people wait. I don't really make anyone wait. I have patience because I cook and he doesn't. Sits around and watches a game. That's all Josh focuses on is on the game. While I'm cooking, Josh cashes in. That's what I really love about him. He's a friend at heart and that's a fact. Then I kept thinking this, thinking that. Then I thought, really, I love him regardless. Even though he drives me insane, love can make anyone insane. Sometimes people can lose their mind over who they love or kill someone for love. Love can make someone crazy. It's like having a baby. I care for him once more. It went from a crush to love. Josh loves me regardless, either way. He doesn't know how to drive. I told him, "Where'd you get your driver's license from? A bubblegum machine?" I told him if he has to go to Frankenwood, he has to know how to drive. Josh doesn't know how to drive, and Josh drives me out of my mind. I really keep writing poems left and right. I really care for Josh in so many different ways. At times, I don't know how to behave. He drives me out of my mind. I care for him. He tries to stop me from talking when I'm in the car. I try to tell him how I feel. At times, I feel out of place without seeing his face. He always thinks I'm lying through my teeth once more, and I don't have anything to lie about once more. There's nothing really to lie about because obviously I have no teeth. Josh drives me out of my mind, and I can't find another love like ours. All those years turned into madness. At times I feel things are going out of place, out of sight, out of mind. What can I say? The whole world's going whacked and out of their minds. I really love him, regardless of what anyone says. Okay, the story goes on and on and on and on. It went from a crush to love. I think I should direct him too much. I told him I should be your director once more. He acts like a baby in so many different ways. I think we both drive each other insane. Insane in the fucking brain. Without a doubt, this love will last. I feel that things are coming out strong once more. I hate being stared down once more. I get stared down so much, and Josh gets jealous and out of control. He has logical thoughts, and I never thought he was like that. Always thought he was a dumbass.